Welcome to the first Pilot Report of 2016. I'm Catherine Kelly. It was an exciting week on the Bluff with some tough competition making their way to the Chiles Center. Men's basketball hosted USD on Thursday night. Despite the huge numbers put up by Alec Winnering and Bryce Presley, the Pilots were unable to stop the Toreros. A sold-out crowd packed Chiles to root on the Pilots as they faced BYU on Saturday afternoon. The Cougars were coming off a huge win over Gonzaga from 2 days prior. Winnering displayed another amazing performance, leading the team with 22 points. Right behind Winnering were DeMarcus Tyson and Bryce Presley, scoring 21 points apiece. The game was close throughout, but the Pilots pulled away in the final minutes of play, leading to an 84-81 victory. Portland heads to California next weekend, first visiting Pacific on Thursday at 7, then St. Mary's on Saturday at 8. Both games can be listened to on portlandpilots.com. You can also watch the St. Mary's game on Root Sports Northwest. The women were on the road last weekend, first in San Diego. Ellie Warner had a 16-point game, making this her 7th straight game in double digits. Still, the Toreros were able to come out with the win. Next, the women headed to BYU. The Pilots were able to significantly cut the 20-point deficit coming into the second half, but it didn't prove to be enough. The women will return home this week, first facing Pacific on Thursday at 7, followed by a 1 o'clock game against St. Mary's on Saturday. You can catch Saturday's game live on CSN Northwest. Men and women's track and field were in Seattle last Saturday for the UW preview. Both teams performed well, but Trent Mazzelli was a standout, setting a school record in the 600-meter. The two teams will return to Seattle on January 29th and 30th for the UW Invite. Men's tennis will be at home this weekend, hosting Portland State on Friday at 4. They will then travel to Seattle on Monday to play East Tennessee State at 10. Women will be on the road next weekend, heading to North Carolina to take on number 16 Duke. This week's Pilot Report Play of the Week goes to Jarrell Marshall. This incredible dunk helped lead the Pilots to a huge win over BYU.
He's caught up, now he's stuck. He needs some help. Get it out to Jazz, and here's Presley. Jarrell all alone for the three. Pump fake, drives the lane, and packs it with the right hand!
Thanks to @ScottRBenjamin for sharing this photo as the fans stormed the court after the Pilots' upset win. Send in your tweets, photos, and questions using the hashtag #ThePilotReport. Thanks for watching this week. For the Pilot Report, I'm Catherine Kelly.